The term AI assistant is everywhere, but most explanations miss what makes it different from a simple chatbot.
An AI assistant represents a significant shift from traditional automation, which operates on a fixed set of pre-programmed rules.
Instead of following a script, an AI assistant learns from data, patterns, and experience. This allows it to perceive context, reason through problems, and adapt its behavior, fundamentally separating it from older technologies. This learning capability positions AI assistants to address some of the most persistent challenges in modern business.
Many businesses face common operational pressures: information overload, rising customer expectations, talent shortages, and inefficient internal processes. AI assistants are emerging as a response to these challenges, designed to manage complexity and help organizations scale.
The intended role of these systems is not to replace human workers, but to augment their capabilities. They are designed to automate repetitive, data-intensive tasks, freeing employees to concentrate on strategic thinking and complex problem-solving. Across an organization, this principle of augmentation translates into tangible efficiency gains. In human resources, for example, an AI assistant can screen resumes, schedule interviews, or answer common employee questions about company policies. This automation allows the HR team to shift its focus from administrative tasks to more strategic initiatives like talent development. This principle extends to other departments as well. In IT, an assistant might autonomously resolve common support tickets or monitor for security alerts. In finance, it could automate expense approvals or retrieve data for reports, reducing manual work and the potential for error.
The financial impact of such automation can be significant. For instance, an AI system that autonomously resolves an IT outage could help prevent system downtime, which for some large enterprises has potential costs estimated at over $1 million per hour. However, the integration of AI assistants also introduces significant risks that must be managed.
Understanding these risks is a critical part of the implementation process.
Several key challenges exist. The system's reliability depends entirely on the quality of its training data. Incomplete or erroneous data will lead to flawed decisions. Using sensitive company data also creates significant privacy and security obligations, requiring strict compliance with regulations like GDPR. Furthermore, the AI systems themselves can become targets for new types of cyber attacks if not properly secured. This leads to a critical strategic choice. A cloud-based solution can simplify regulatory compliance, but it requires entrusting sensitive data to a third-party provider. In contrast, a local, on-premise solution offers full control over data, but demands a greater investment in internal infrastructure and maintenance. Despite these challenges, the rapid pace of development is creating intense pressure for businesses to adopt this technology. Industry leaders are framing this shift as inevitable. Meta's chief AI scientist Yann LeCun has suggested that AI assistants will soon mediate nearly every digital interaction, fundamentally changing how we interface with technology. Recent announcements from major technology companies illustrate this momentum. Google has demonstrated Project Astra, an assistant that can see and analyze its surroundings. OpenAI released GPT-4o, which is capable of holding realistic, real-time voice conversations. And Microsoft has announced an AI feature for Windows designed to create a searchable memory of a user's PC activity. This pace of innovation contributes to a sense of urgency among business leaders. In one survey, 58% of IT leaders expressed concern about falling behind competitors if they do not invest in AI. The perceived risk is that late adopters may face higher implementation costs and miss strategic opportunities.
As adoption grows, the conversation is shifting from the technology itself to its impact on the workforce.
The prospect of advanced automation has created understandable apprehension. One report found that 60% of freelancers are concerned about being replaced by AI. The stated objective of this technology is augmentation, not replacement. By handling repetitive, data-heavy tasks, AI assistants are designed to allow human employees to focus on areas like creativity, strategic thinking, and complex problem-solving. A strategic approach to integration often involves several steps. It begins with identifying specific operational gaps. This is typically followed by small pilot projects to measure impact before scaling. A critical component is establishing robust data privacy and security policies prior to full implementation, alongside investment in training the workforce for human-AI collaboration. The pace of development suggests that widespread adoption is likely. The central question for businesses is therefore shifting from if they will adopt AI assistants to how they will do so responsibly to build a more efficient and equitable future.